Welcome back to 643 Outdoors. Today, I'm going to break down how I film all my fishing adventures, whether it be from the bank, the kayak, or on a boat. A lot of you have asked how I set up the GoPros, how I power the GoPros, and how I get those clean shots. So today I'm going to show you the full 643 Outdoors filming setup. Let's go. All right, the first setup we're going to talk about is how I set up my cameras for bank fishing. For this setup, we use two GoPros. First up is the GoPro on the monopod. This is my main angle for bank fishing. I can move it around, change angles, and get good clean shots. Just like most of the cameras that I'm going to run on 643 Outdoors, this camera is going to be externally powered with a battery pack. This keeps me from having to stop and change batteries. I can keep recording all day long. This camera on a monopod catches all the action, from the cast to the hook set to the landing of the fish. The second GoPro in this setup is on a chest mount. This GoPro is also externally powered with a battery pack. This is that classic 643 Outdoors POV shot. This is that shot where you see the rod, the lure, and the fish fighting right at the bank. Between the chest cam and the monopod cam, the bank videos look clean and professional without overcomplicating things. Next up is how I rig out the kayak with the camera gear. When I'm out on the kayak, the setup changes a little bit, and this is where angles really matter. For my main kayak angle, I use a Yak Attack Boomstick Pro. This angle is perfect. It sits behind me, up high, and captures the whole kayak, paddling, casting, and fighting fish. Just like almost all the other cameras, this camera I'm going to power off an external battery pack. This allows me to run this camera all day long with little to no maintenance. This is going to be the angle you see the most in the kayak videos. The second camera on the kayak setup is a chest mount. This angle shows every detail: tying knots, lure changes, rod action, and landing fish beside the kayak. The boomstick gives you the cinematic angle, whereas the chest ski gives you the action angle. And the last setup we're going to go over is one that I don't get to do very often. As of right now, I don't own a boat, but sometimes I get invited to go on a friend's boat. And when I do, I take the camera gear, and this is how I set it up. So this setup is how I set up my camera gear on a boat. So when it comes to camera gear on a boat, especially when there's multiple people, the camera gear will change a little. So one thing that I do like to run is a chest-mounted camera on each angler. As long as each angler is okay with it, that chest-mounted angle is a great angle. This angle allows for no missed hook sets, no missed reactions, and no missed blow-ups. Every chest cam that I run runs off external power and runs the entire time. Camera number 2, or the second camera angle, is a center-mounted camera, either pointing to the front or the back of the boat, typically depending on where I'm at. So if I'm fishing off the back of the boat, that GoPro is going to be pointed towards me. If I'm fishing off the front of the boat with the original angler or with the boat owner, then that's going to be pointed up front on both of us. This angle allows for a wide angle view of the boat so you can see what's going on the boat itself. It breaks up the footage so it's not just POV shots. It also shows the full fight from start to finish. I also power these cameras by external battery packs, and I leave them running. In this setup, the chest cam videos give you the action, and the center console camera gives you the story. This is how I make my boat videos easy to edit and fun to watch. All right, here's the full 643 Outdoors filming checklist. If you want to film like I do, this is all you need. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions at all, leave them below. I'll answer your questions. I know some of the stuff that I didn't cover is editing software, how I edit, and the reasons for doing what I do as far as letting the cameras roll. So if you have questions on that and how I make that task easier and why I do that, just leave them down below. I'll get back to you. If you'd like to see a video on how I edit and what editing software I use, leave that comment down below and I will get that made. Again, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.